Henry, I need to have a word with you.
Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance, this time with episode 5, and we are here about to talk to Sir Robard. Let's get on with that, shall we? He seems to be an impatient fellow. Can I be of help?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
Yes, seriously, Henry, this is not the time to be a cheeky young lad. He patched you up, they gave you a bed and food, and nobody's even come to shoot you because the Lord's wife came to visit you in the middle of the night, so, you know, be cool. There's something down there. Let's see if we have a position we need to go to, or... Honestly, I'm not sure. Looks like there's something off in the distance there, but I don't know what it is. Oh, it's brighter over here, at least for a moment. Anything? Uh-oh.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Thanks, guard. If you have to wait for something, you can skip time, press T, set how long you want to wait. Watch out, though. Tiredness and hunger grow, even during skip time. Wait until morning. T. Okay, we're just gonna wait an hour. See how that works. I mean, he did ask us to watch on the wall. I don't want to actually miss something because I waded through it. I think we'll just... Okay, we'll skip another hour. Okay, look at us go. Well, he said he'd send someone to relieve us, so... Boys, just checking out the battlements here, all along the watchtower and all that. Well, okay, we're not in a watchtower, but... Henry getting around pretty well on his shot-up leg. Whoa.
Quickly, we have visitors.
Let's go, move it, quick, go.
Okay, going, I'm going.
Let's go, move it, quick, go.
Go to the battlements of the Outer Bailey.
Jesus.
Oh my. Okay, those are inside the wall.
Sweet Jesus. We're going to hit them like skeletons.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
The
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents. Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
He's smooth. I like him.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Looked like he was about to bash that poor guy in the head with his mace. We will now do the ceremonial, celebratory bashing. You learned Sir Markwart von Aulitz. Okay, bury your loved one in Skalitz. Talk to Sir Robard, get a horse. I think I need to talk to Sir Robard and get a horse before I can bury anybody in Skalitz. I could be wrong. I'm also a little unsure of where exactly I am, but that's a minor detail. Hey, here's Sir Robard.
Good day to you.
So, I was thinking about going to Skalitz.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Let's see. I have to bury my parents.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Why did Sigismund raid Skalitz?
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What is Sigismund after?
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Kuttenberg? Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
He was afraid of the Kuttenberg insurgent lords.
Because the lords there could have risen against him with their armies and stopped his conquest of the Bohemian territories?
That's part of it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
What do you know about the Cumans?
Where did these Cumans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
Thank you. Well...
What the hell?
Seriously. If you're going to have, you know, reputation damage for running into people, you need to warn me that there are people around me. You can't just, you know, run them into me. Well, let's take a look. Well, let's get somewhere safe where people won't just run into us. We'll take a look at our journal and see what on earth exactly we're going to do about any of this. Let's dance past Sir Robard there. Villager, huh? Okay, we'll stand over here and take a look at our journal. My hometown was attacked by foreign soldiers and many people slaughtered. I couldn't get inside the castle before they closed the gates, so they sent me to Talmberg to warn the people there in case they faced a similar fate. Bury our loved ones. Alright. We still need to get out of the castle, get a horse. Conspicuousness. What are these? Not sure I know what these are. Combat. Skills. Buffs. While I'm thinking of it, I should remind everyone that This may be a 10-part series. It may go longer. It's going to really depend on how much you folks enjoy the series and how well we do. Oh, look, we have a horse tab. But we don't have a horse, so we don't have a horse tab. Map. Codex. This is all the things we've been learning. Sir Markart von Aulitz. He was the hetman or governor of Prague, who, much like those members of the nobility disgruntled with the reign of Wenceslaus IV, saw in Sigismund of Luxembourg a better potential king. Their motivation had to do with money and power. Wenceslaus offered them no prospects, while supporting Sigismund promised them a better future position in society. Okay. We need to, I heard they eat their prisoners. Oh boy. Let's see. We need... Oh, I don't know. If I leave, I don't know if that's going to tick off this family, which could maybe help us. Is this still our room, I wonder? Like, do we have a room here? I think we do. Yeah, it's showing us the bed. Hey, look, a torch. We'll take that. If you need a light at night, use your torch. But if you want to keep your left hand free, for example, to use a shield, it's better to drink Nighthawk Potion for better night vision. I wonder what that is. I kind of wish we could... you know, like press a button and the overlay would explain like what these bags are and what this jar is, and well, you know, the floor is kind of self-explanatory. Lockpick very easy. We don't want to pick locks here. Guard. Wonder what this is. I'm guessing that's a tallow candle. Okay. So, I mean, really, aside from, like, busting out, I don't know what to do, which is probably a factor of how tired I am, too. I mean, I could probably just try and drop right there. Not sure if, Chrome Dome there wouldn't bust me, but...
On the helmets.
I seen them.
I wonder...
Man-eaters.
I mean, we could take another run at Sir Robard and see if he's got anything new to say now that he's moved, but... No, sorry. Didn't mean to bother you. Just admiring your shininess. Well, let's take a stroll around the place then. I am fascinated by how, you know, things are less game-like, more role-playing-like. I mean, you know, I honestly can't say I expected to get thrown in jail and burned to death. Thrown in jail, okay, he did give me a bit of warning back in, what was that, episode 2? But, yeah. Actually, for a second thought, oh wow, you know, we're going to survive whatever this fire is here in the jail because we're in this stone. Nope, no, we're not. The skeleton's done come to got us. Well, I guess we could walk inside here. Maybe that's what we're supposed to do next. Let's try it.
Come out of the woods anytime now. Slaughter us all.
Yep, we're here. Nothing happening. Okay, so that was good.
All our heads will be on spikes.
What's your story, villager?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Is there a trader here somewhere?
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
You want Votivar, the fellow that fixes the weir at the Talmberg fish pond. He should be around the granary somewhere.
Thanks. I don't know what a weir is, but, you know, fish pond has water in it. I can figure that out. I thought I actually heard water. Although you just also said the fellow was by the granary. So, now we need to find a granary, or a fish pond.
Now we've armies invading and pillaging. They won't come back. We'll stay here overnight.
Villager.
Safe side and go back to the fields
Villager.
tomorrow.
Okay. Some awesome chickens. Let's see here. Wow, this is really dark. Oh, that's probably like a hen house. Uh-huh. Yeah, we got a shot up leg. Let's not drop down there. Well, I guess we can just go try the gate guard. They did say horse optional.
Well, joke all you like, but I heard it snowed.
Votava, hey, you're the trader. And you appear to
My
be missing
respects
something.
to you.
Trade.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Oh, there's your hand. It's just buried in your thigh. Well, I have a treasure map. I'm not giving you that. I'm not giving you that. I have a torch that's worth nothing, pretty much. Food. Where did I pick up the bolitas, I wonder? Not worth very much. Quest items probably couldn't sell. Treasure map's worth a fortune. I don't know where we got it, but we're not giving it away. Because treasure map. Oh, no, no, no. That's his stuff. Can't take me anywhere, can ya? Old boots. Tight olive hose and a torch. Hunting arrow. I could sell the arrows, but they're not really worth much anyway. Savior schnapps. So he has some Savior schnapps, but it's way more expensive. Right? That's weight. This is cost. So we won't be selling things. We could not be holding the... Are we actually holding the torch? No. Okay. Well, let's talk to the gate guard and see what he's got to say. Redeem.
Good day to you.
So, I need to get out of here.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
But I have to bury my parents.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
What have you got in mind?
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up, all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right. I'll have a look around for something.
Okay, well then. Let's end our dialogue. So what you're telling me is maybe I could either find or trade for. Trade.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Armor, but he doesn't have any armor, so we don't have anything that would kit us out like that. Not from the trader. Because the guard had the trader as, you know, can you tell me where to trade? I thought maybe that was the key to it, but I'm not entirely sure lifting armor and weapons is going to be the, you know, best way to achieve. Gonna wash ourselves though. Villager. Okay, you're just gonna hang out in there, huh? Guess we could check the kitchen. Oh. Oh. We could try and lockpick that next room, huh? Next to our bedroom, the trader has a lockpick. I mean, I'd stay and be cool, but I don't see how we can stay and be cool. What is our A pointing at? Let's go find out. A is pointing at something. Is it pointing at this guy? Talmberg armor. Well, yeah, that dude is actually wearing some, but... Oh.
Is someone there?
Nope, nope, nobody's here. Not at all. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We are going to pause here because I am so tired. And we will pick up again next time and maybe investigate this room here. For the moment, though, I would like to say thank you for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe just a little informative. I would like to invite you to subscribe, like, and share if you so desire, and to ask you, above all, to please take care. I'm going to nip over here to our bed so we can sleep and save. I think this saves. Just going to sleep for an hour. Alrighty. Good night, folks.